àwọn tí à ń sọ fún wọn ò believe wa torí pé wọ́n ti use mọ́ irọ́ tí wọ́n ń pa fún wọn. So wọ́n ti parọ́, and now it is very difficult to convince the average person. But I won't give up. We will continue to highlight all the reasons why Yoruba people must exit, all the reasons why Yoruba people to exit to Nigeria. Because Nigeria is shit, and it is not going to work. So being a part of Nigeria must share, it is all lies for the share. So, but ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé Nigeria ò lè ṣiṣẹ́ because they've given them the hope that Nigeria is going to work. But however people lè ṣiṣẹ́, so once again, I just want us to keep looking at all these views and ask, kí ni wọ́n ṣe tó yàtọ̀? What is the difference? The difference is that the system is respected by everybody, regardless of your status. You must respect the system. System yẹn ni àwọn respect in Nigeria for 63 years. So work on lies upon lies upon lies. So everybody tell lies. Olúkálùkù á pọ̀ parọ́ tiẹ̀ á lọ. And now, àwa tá a wá sọ pé in tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nigeria is because of the bad leadership tí wọ́n ti operated for too long. Ẹ jẹ́ ká change the system yẹn nítorí pé system tó ń run lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní Nigeria is a fraudulent system. And until tí àwa tí a jẹ́ Nigerians, until we say we've had enough, then if we don't have enough yet, then we will continue to suffer. We will suffer, and the next generation will also suffer as well. But we are not going to give up as we continue to use our platform, KOIKIMEDIA, to educate so many people. Once again, you're watching a live broadcast from a motorway. Imagine tó bá jẹ́ pé Nigeria lélẹ́yìí tí ò ń travel and you are likely to be attacked by Fulani or a terrorist. How do you not then ask questions? Two governors were all attacked over the last 72 hours. The governor of Yobe State was attacked. Likewise, the governor of Borno State was attacked by the terrorists. So if the governor is not safe, what gives you the impression that the average citizen will be safe? Many Nigerians are dying in silence because of the insecurity in the land. But because many Nigerians do not want to accept the reality that the insecurity is the biggest threat to the economy and the lives of many of you. So until we all accept the truth, without accepting the truth, everyone will suffer. So this is why we are saying, let us say enough is enough. Many of you doesn't want that because you love your oppressors. Your oppressors have held you all in bondage. The insecurity in Nigeria today has now gone into a different level entirely. But our campaigner for Yoruba Nation, we will continue to say all the time that it is time that people realize that Nigeria has failed everybody. Every 4 years, they come out and tell you that we should try to save Nigeria. The question is, there's no way you can save Nigeria because Nigeria is not worth saving anymore. Let us allow the disintegration of the union. Many people refuse. It is because there's no terrorists on this motorway. That means people can move from point A to B. Imagine if there is a terrorist that can attack you, kill you, move you into the forest and collect ransom. Lori, do you think that this country will continue to be the power engine of the world? Do you think that many people will live peacefully if we don't kill terrorism? Terrorism is going to kill us. And these are so many reasons why many people want to exit Nigeria for a better opportunity. The better opportunity that should have happened in Nigeria couldn't happen because of the negligence of previous government since 1960. The only government that we can actually say that we enjoy was the regional government. Anything after the regional government, it was all a total failure. But today, as we continue to highlight all these problems, Nigerians are even the ones saying that they prefer to be in that bondage because being in that bondage is good for them. However, the bondage is not good because it doesn't provide the kind of economy that would drive southwest part of Nigeria. The southwest part of Nigeria has now turned into coast. People are literally struggling to survive because of the failure of no government. Tẹ́bá lọ sí láti Ondo wá sísàlẹ̀, because as far as I'm concerned, we lost Kwara and Kogi, probably maybe. But today, even in the cold winter in Europe, we are all still walking around the clock. Gbogbo àwọn mọ́tò tẹ́ ń rí tó ń lọ tó ń bọ̀ yìí, each one of them has a role that they are playing to keep the economy of this country going. Whether it is just the Uber driver, whether it is just the logistics that is moving materials. But for 63 years, I will provide all the basic amenities tó yẹ kó ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn èèyàn wa. Èyí tẹ́ ń wò wá ní gbogbo platforms wa, to say good morning once again. It's just to show you what London looks like again this morning. And ask yourself, kí ló dé tí the whole of Southwest can pè ní Nigeria? Kí ló dé táwa náà experience something like this? It's because wọ́n plan ayé tiwọn mọ́ tiwa. They've refused to plan it. And àwa la máa plan life wa. And how do we plan our life? Is by asking questions. Questions upon questions. Kí ló dé tí a ṣe ní school? Kí ló dé tí a ṣe ní security? Kí ló dé tí pé tó bá fẹ́ travel láti Èkó lọ sí Ogun State àyè á máa já? Kí ló dé tí Ogun State ò function tó jẹ́ pé Lagos State nìkan ló ń function? Ṣé Lagos State nìkan ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni tó yẹ kó ṣiṣẹ́? All these are questions that we should be asking so that kí ló dé tí Kwara State to function tó jẹ́ pé ibìkan ló ń function jura wọn lọ. Tá a bá ti lè bira wa láwọn ìbéèrè yìí, we will find a lasting solution to the problems. But because a béèrè àwọn ìbéèrè yẹn, we neglected it for too long. Now, ó ti wá affect gbogbo wa báyìí. Bó ṣe affect ọmọdé, ló affect àgbàlagbà. Everybody is now struggling. Nílùú tó ní almost everything that we can boast of. We have the human talent, we have the brains, but we could not provide things that our people need for almost 63 years. Gbogbo tí àwọn èèyàn wa need láti fi survive, a lè provide it. So now, ó ti wá di bárakú. Àwọn táwọn sọ fún gan, wọ́n ti use mọ́ ìyà. Ìyà ti mú wọn. They are used to the poverty. Àwọn èèyàn ti use mọ́ poverty yẹn. Tàbá dẹ̀ wí tàbá sọ, ìtọ́ máa ń sọ fún wa ni pé ká keep quiet, ká shut up. Wọ́n náà prefer káwọn jìyà than káwọn wà nínú ìgbádùn. Àwa dàbọ̀ pé tó ń jìyà, ìyà yẹn ń ṣe omi ọbẹ̀. Ìyà tá à ń jẹ lénìí is because a sọ̀rọ̀ sókè láti almost 23 years tó ti ń rán ní àmàlà àti gbẹ̀gìrì politics tó ń ṣe. Àmàlà àti gbẹ̀gìrì politics lẹ́ ń ṣe. Design Nàìjíríà kó ṣiṣẹ́ fún ẹni tó ní disability, débi pé design ẹ̀fẹ́ tó ní ẹni tó jẹ́ able body. Ìtọ́ṣe for a very long time pé olúkálukú kàn jẹ tiẹ̀. Everybody just come, chop their own and they go. And today, that is now having a big impact on our lives. So until every Nigerian start asking, why is Nigeria not working? Is it because there's these indigenous people that have been locked together? Is it bad leadership? Why is some other part of the world working while the other one is not working? Kí ló dé tí bìkan ṣiṣẹ́, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí Koiki tẹ́ ṣe ń darapọ̀? Because you refuse to join the backup channel. The backup channel has been running for more than 20 minutes. So, a ti sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ lọ darapọ̀ mọ́ WG76 Media. Because kò ń ṣe gbogbo gbà, ṣe rí pọ́wọ́ mi nísìn, ṣe rí. Can you see my hands? Ṣe rí pé I have multiple phones. Tàbá wà níta is very difficult, but we manage. So sometimes, kò ń ṣe gbogbo platforms wà la máa wà live. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ti join wa ní platform tí ó jẹ́ the major platforms wa, ẹ máa miss out tàbá ti go live. So because kò easy láti gbé phone márùn-ún dání, this is like 5 phones, you can see it. So I should join KOIKIMEDIA just about a few minutes. But lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, as I always say, iṣẹ́ tèmi ni láti sọ fún èèyàn ọmọ Yorùbá. Sórí ajá tó ń mú lọ yẹn, ó bẹ́tà ju many Nigerians lọ bó ṣe lọ yẹn, because ajá yẹn nísìnyí kò gbọdọ̀ géèyàn jẹ. Ó máa fún ẹni tó gé jẹ ní abẹ́rẹ́. Ajá yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ ń gba treatment. Ajá tó ń mú lọ yẹn nísìnyí is far better than many Nigerians today. Torí pé ajá yẹn ní more weight, ó lẹ́ran lára, because wọ́n ń tọ́jú ẹ̀ than many of you that are living in that shithole part of the world. Then some people will be saying, ṣé torí pé ti wà ní London lẹ ṣe ń ṣe báyìí? No. We are being part of the investment in Nigeria as diaspora. We want to set up business, the business set up. A fẹ́ ṣe logistics, the set up. Nígbà tó bá sí títì, a ti send owó wá sílé, a ti dá okòwò, a ti dá àwọn èèyàn lókòwò. Gbogbo àwọn tá a dá lókòwò, they're still coming back, just like Mayegun was saying in his program, I think 2 days ago, just Saturday. Many diaspora, whether they are Igbos, Hausas, Yorùbás, Bendelites, Edo, Shekiri, especially those of us that are many outside the country, We have sent money home. At the send owo T. And at the end of the day, our result. Our result because the country is not functioning. Ìlú tó bá dẹ̀ ti function. At the end of the day, it will just be that they are throwing money into the drain. And that has been what we have done for the last, for the last 25 years, I've been sending money to Nigeria. I expect people that we have sent money, that we have established, to have also become, viable and able to work on their own. 25 years down the line, the same set of people are still coming back for one assistant or the other because the country is not working. And it don't work truck tomboy. She's a woman. I'm talking about Wani WD. You might not say, but I'm going to tell you. The truck about to turn around. Otimbo is saying the white truck yi obìnrin lẹni tó ń wà. Truck tó ń lọ yìí. Being trucky obìnrin lẹni tó ń wà. She get paid. Truck yẹn náà ní sìn bọ́ọ̀sì yẹn obìnrin lẹni tó ń wà. They get paid. But in Nigeria, people wants to work, but a country that doesn't provide the opportunity is a waste of time. So we're going to end the program. It's just to show you again this morning, like I always love to. Anything wa boss, boss then return law 2170 obìnrin náà ni. So the question we should be asking ourselves is, the role of women in the society is very, very important. But most of the Yoruba politicians that are women, they are criminals. They don't care about you. Neither do they care about the future. We must now say the future belongs to us. But the only way we can say is now to say enough of being part of this union that has failed every one of us. So as I leave you again, I say thank you so much to those of you that have joined us. My name is Olayomi Koiki. This is what I call the A10 Motorway that takes you all the way to the M25. The M25 leads you to Gatwick Airport. M25 is one of the most busiest motorway in UK. Just like if you're going on this side, it takes you to the A406 called the North Circular. The North Circular links you to the A12. The A12 links you to the A10. And that goes on and on to the A13, Fountain Lossie, Blackwall Tunnel, Fountain Lossie, Heathrow and all that. You can go through the A10 and connect the A406. For 25 years, I've driven past all these as an Uber driver, as a logistic driver, and sometimes as car that I just rent and I drive. Each time you drive, you know that at least most of the vehicle, they are roadworthy. Even though you cannot guarantee what the driver in the vehicle are doing. We've seen accidents that have created a lot of problem for people. But one thing is, Nigeria failed to work because we all failed to ask questions. As the bin truck continue to roll, pick up the rubbish, hygiene is very, very important. So that is how we're going to go this morning. I got to go now. Remember, we are only doing our own. You can do yours as well. My name is Olayomi Koiki. Moki Bogwa. As I leave you, remember that I am just playing my role. So I play a role team, and we will get there one day. So it is very, very cold winter, but we give thanks to Eledumare all the time. As we always say, so that is my face there. As I bring my face into the broadcast, I'm going to be ending the program right now. And I say thank you so much for being part of the program. Thank you so much. Bye for now. So I'm at end the broadcast. I got to go now. I have other things to do. But thank you so much for joining us. As I always say, if you can play a role, I hope you will play your role as well. You want one Nigeria, no problem. Continue to want one Nigeria. I don't think one Nigeria wants you anyway. Awalafe one Nigeria. One Nigeria doesn't want us. It's as simple as that. You want one Nigeria, but one Nigeria doesn't want us. And everybody knows that. I wish you all the best. But for me, we are 6,000 kilometers away from Nigeria, and we will continue to highlight the problem and the danger of Nigeria. And on that note, a very good morning and bye for now. So, the weather is not that bad, but again, We just have to, dress very, very warm. So, anytime one níbí báyìí, a máa fi gbogbo yín sílẹ̀ so that ẹ̀yin náà ṣe kíni, ẹ lè máa rántí pé all the time we have only done our own best, and I hope our best one day will bring the result that we want. Koiki Media, bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Very much on ọlọ́pàá ló ń bọ̀ anything. Security are very, very important in any society. Sorry, mọ́tò ọlọ́pàá ló ń lọ anything. Security is very, very important. Sorry, kó ọlọ́pàá yẹn jíwọ́ sí mi, ọlọ́pàá tó ń lọ yẹn. Because ọmọ pé iṣẹ́ kan lèmi náà ń ṣe níbí báyìí. Tọ́lọ́pàá gan bá ṣàṣìṣe, tí bá capture lórí camera, mo ní right láti fine ẹ̀ bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. Thank you so much. Bye for now. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin yẹn wá, mo kí wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí pé a kó ọjọ́ ẹ̀ní, a dẹ̀ kó ìsinmi àná. Ọba Elédùmarè á wà pẹ̀lú wa, kò ní fi wá sílẹ̀. Ẹ má yẹ kó sú wa, ẹ má yẹ kó rẹ̀ wá. And never get tired. Tá a bá ti get tired, ẹ jẹ́ n gbójú mi wá sí bíbá, because ẹ rojú mi látẹ̀ǹkan. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ti get tired, kékeré ní ìtókù. Àwa ò ní get tired. We will continue to highlight the problem. So wá fẹ́ ká fi irú eléyìí sílẹ̀, ká wá jókòó sí Nàìjíríà bí? Ó fẹ́ ká fi bíbá sílẹ̀, ká jókòó sí Nàìjíríà. Ìlú tẹ́ ti ń pààyàn, tẹ́ ń jíyàn gbé, tẹ́ ń ṣe ritual, tẹ́ ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó bẹ́tà ká wà ní òtútù, ká máa gbádùn, ká ní freedom. Púpọ̀ nú yẹn mọ̀ tó ń pè ní freedom. Tẹ́ bá mọ̀ tó ń pè ní freedom ni, ẹ̀yin lẹ máa sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ kúrò ní Nàìjíríà. But for now, I say very good morning. I gotta go now. Bye for